Devolution big in the news at the moment. Scotland has been promised more powers for their parliament. But what about the rest of Britain? We're asking this morning whether things that are controlled by central government at the moment should be controlled by local government. Here we have David Cameron, the Prime Minister, Paul Carter, the leader of Kent County Council. These are some of the things that they control at the moment centrally, and we're asking whether those things should be controlled more locally by Kent County Council. Good morning, Arthur. Now, come with me. Come and play our game. I don't know if you know who these scary people are.
No.
Do you know who that is there?
Oh, I think I do.
Yeah, and do you know who that is there?
I think I do.
Okay.
Yes, you've got the same name as me, Carter.
Well, there you are then, Arthur. Now, what do you think? Welfare system, should that be controlled by Paul Carter or David Cameron centrally?
I think we need general central rules, much more flexibility locally, because local people have different needs, and I think therefore we should take account of local needs.
Local?
Largely local.
Local, police force?
Police force most definitely central.
Central, that's over there with David Cameron.
Yes.
Major road projects?
Major road projects, I think, should be largely local.
Right.
And I'm thinking about the A21, for example, which has been a problem for us for years.
Criminal justice system?
Central, rather.
Central, that's with David Cameron. Healthcare?
Healthcare, I think, I'm inclined to go local with that, again, because people's health varies from wherever they live, and I do think that if you actually look at the way the GP services work, they can vary hugely from place to place, and I think they should be allowed a lot more control.
Local. And the building of new schools?
New schools, I think, should definitely be local.
Local. So basically, 4 of those quite serious things have gone locally, yes, and just 2 for central government?
Generally speaking, that is my view, yes.
Thank you, Arthur. That was brilliant. What's your name?
Andy.
Andy. Right, here we are. David Cameron there.
Yes.
The Prime Minister.
Yes.
Paul Carter, leader of Kent County Council.
Absolutely.
Major road projects. Who should decide those?
I think it should be central government.
Central government. That's with David Cameron.
Yes, absolutely.
Police force.
Central government.
Central government. It's doing well. 2-0.
Yeah.
Criminal justice system.
Absolutely. Central government.
Central government. Okay. Building of new schools.
Kent County Council.
Oh well, Paul Carter's got a vote there. Healthcare.
Oh God. I'm in the middle. I'll probably go for central government.
Central government, okay.
Absolutely, they need the power to.
And the welfare system.
I'm going with the locals for that, actually.
Oh, okay, good.
Because I think different areas have different things.
The other question is, would those 2 things be better under local government, do you think?
I think probably new schools, I think absolutely, and the welfare system locally, absolutely. But I don't know, I don't think it'll be better under central government.
Good, that's great. Thank you very much. That was brilliant. Thank you. David Cameron, the Prime Minister, Paul Carter, the head of Kent County Council. Yes. Jeff, we want to know who should be looking after these things. Right. So let's start with new school buildings. Is that central government or local government?
Local government.
Local government, good. Right, okay. Welfare system.
That should be Cameron.
Cameron, David Cameron. Major road projects.
That should be Cameron.
Cameron. Police force.
That should be both.
Okay. Healthcare.
That should be Cameron.
Cameron. And criminal justice system.
That should be Cameron.
Right. So basically, not putting an awful lot of faith in our local politicians.
No, I think that the major decisions should come from the main government, and then sub-decisions could be made down at a lower level. But things like healthcare, major road projects, I don't quite know what that local guy, I don't come from here, I come from the Netherlands, but I'm not quite sure what that local guy knows about major road projects. I think there'll be people in the cabinet who know more about it than he does possibly. But when it comes to, you say major, when you say minor road projects, then maybe he can be responsible. But does he have the capacity to deal with major projects such as healthcare, major roads, welfare system? I doubt it.
Jeff, thank you, that's good. Caroline, here we are then. David Cameron, the Prime Minister, yeah. Paul Carter, the leader of Kent County Council. Yeah. Who should look after the police force?
Council.
The council. Criminal justice system?
Government.
Government. New school buildings?
Council.
Welfare system?
Government.
Government. Major road projects?
Council.
Healthcare?
Government.
The government, okay. So fairly evenly split there. Do you have more faith in local politicians than central government, do you think?
Maybe a little bit more. Not hugely political myself.
No.
So.
Well, thank you very much.
Okay, no problem.